We are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our live. We have a special guest on today, Miss Australia International 2023, and our beauty director, Brady. We will be having a chat with them about their experience from supporting queens in Australia and then going to America. But firstly, watch the intro. Hello, and welcome. I am honored and excited that you're here on a Saturday morning here in Australia. Friday night in America, Brady?
Yeah.
So if you're watching around the world, please do comment below, say hi, and tell us where you're tuning in from. We're honored that you're here. We get a lot of questions here at Legacy International about what is it like as a pageant title winner and what do you actually get, right? And so it's so hard for me as a past title winner to actually explain all the things. So I thought the best way to do this is to invite our beautiful Miss Australia who went and competed on the American stage and just share and have a chat with our beautiful, handsome queen beauty director, Brady, on what is it like on the journey to America. So as you're tuning in live, say hi, tell us where you're tuning in from, and let's just dive in. So hi, Miss Haley.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
I haven't seen Haley for so long, so I'm so excited to see Haley again and, online. But yeah.
You'll see me very soon anyway.
What was that?
You'll see me very soon anyway when you come back to Sydney.
I'm so excited, and I think that that's why I'm excited to kind of share your journey, because everybody's heard my journey, everybody's heard Laura's journey, but you're the most recent one to go. So what was your experience going and competing in Australia and then coming to the US?
It was a lot. It was I can say it was a roller coaster of emotions. There was highs and there was lows. But it was an experience that I tell everyone that they need to try at least once. Mm-hmm. Pageants aren't just about the beauty. It's also about, how you deliver yourself to your community, how you raise awareness for a project close to your heart. So being able to be a part of Miss Australia International, I was able to gain my confidence, deliver myself to the wider community, not just in my state, but in Australia, and then onto international. So it's something that a lot of people just underestimate what it is and what the ability you can gain from it. So going over to the US, I was able to connect with girls all around the world and advocate for my cancer prevention on an international stage. So don't think that it's just here in Australia or it's just a pageant. It's more than just a pageant. It's a network of women from around the world, and not just women from around the world, anyone from around the world that want to support you and watch you shine up on that stage. So yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Mm-hmm. I love that so much, Haley. So actually, can you share with us in 30 seconds to a minute your platform so everyone can understand what you advocate for as a pageant queen?
So my platform is shining a light on a cancer-free tomorrow. So we're better educating the younger generation on being cancer smart and being sun smart, because cancer can affect you at any age.
I love that so much, Haley. And so I know that during this process, we talked a little bit about in the future, you're going to be doing a website sort of thing with products and so forth. So did you want to just touch on that for a moment?
So my legacy project is launching a website where people can upload any different types of products for being cancer smart, and all proceeds from buying from that will all go directly back to Cancer Council Queensland.
I love that so much. And I know that this legacy project is near and dear to your heart because you've had personal experience. So that's what I coach ladies on here in the system, is to not just go out and attach yourself to a non-for-profit and try and raise money and awareness, because it's going to end at the end of the year of them being a finalist or them being a title winner. For Haley, this is very passionate and something that's near and dear to her heart. So she will continue this work even when it's not 2023 and she's not a reigning queen anymore. And that's what I love about this is pageantry can help you connect to your core values, connect to your heart, and truly come from a place of heart leadership from inside out, not just the outside world. So what are the other benefits, Haley, did you find, like working on your wardrobe, from planning your wardrobe and going to America with Brady? Like, what was that experience like? And then being able to sort of like wear your outfits after all that planning and like ordering and stuff. And what was it like being super organized with your wardrobe? What did that do? Like maybe something to your confidence, or what was the benefits for yourself?
So planning my wardrobe, I went with blue, because blue actually resembles loyalty and trustworthy and resilience. So they're all traits that I have as a core value, and I wanted to demonstrate that to everyone when I'm walking into a room to on stage. So my wardrobe planning was all shades of blue because that's what I find gives me my confidence and reflects who I am as a person. And then Brady helped with making sure I styled it with the earrings and the hairstyles and the makeup to make sure it brought the whole outfit to life. So I felt like I was that, damn girl walking in that everyone wanted to be. So it gave me that confidence and that boost that I needed because, yeah, I needed it. I do struggle sometimes with that, getting myself in that zone and with that right headspace. So being in America in my wardrobe with Brady being able to do my hair and makeup, that side you up. Oh, that side you up. Sorry. Just trying to remember. He helped with elevating my hair journey. Like my hair, I don't know how to do on my own. So being able to work with Brady, he showed me all these little techniques that I can do and using extensions to give you that bit of volume. So yeah, it was a phenomenal experience. Absolutely love Brady. You are a God saver.
Oh, thank you.
So just for the viewers listening, so what we do here at Legacy International, we don't just let girls go to America and try and figure it out themselves. As a title winner, Haley, you can share some of the benefits that you got included in your title, what we gave to you as part of the prize. And I will say that we also give Brady's services to all title winners in America. The pageant covers that cost for you because now we want you to elevate to the international standard. I cannot stress enough. People are like, oh, do I need to get hair and makeup? I'm like, yes, girl. It's an investment. It's not like getting the nails done. It's literally an investment because the whole process will be like much, much bigger. So take it over, Haley and Brady. I'm just going to be in the background. You can feel free to talk about the American experience, and we're going to share a little video now too.
So in the package, I had my flights paid for, accommodation paid for. I got one-on-one coaching with Brady about the makeup I needed to bring, hair, any products I needed to bring. So he was like, you need to get your eyebrows done, your eyelashes done, so that it helped when going to internationals. It made the makeup for him to apply and my hair a little bit easier so that he didn't have to go and work that little bit more, so he could focus on other areas of my hair and makeup. And having my hair and makeup done, the photos from internationals are that high quality because it doesn't look like it's tacky. It looks really professional and it makes me stand out compared to the other girls because you can tell which girls have had it professionally done and which girls haven't. And having it professionally done gave me that leg up whilst I was competing internationally. So Brady knows his magic.
Oh, you're so cute. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Just seeing this video though and just seeing everything, it's like hurry and doing like a 30-second memory clip of everything. And it's just like, amazing to see your journey, and even just that week of us all together crammed in that hotel room. Like we learned so much, and like you learned so much. It was just such an awesome experience. What did you take away from the whole experience after, like, when you got back from Tennessee? What were your, like, the few things that you were like, oh, that was amazing?
Oh, main things I took back from being over in America was just hold yourself high. Like it doesn't matter how you go over there, that you've gotten there. And it's,
Mm-hmm.
you've been able to, demonstrate yourself at an international level. It doesn't like not winning over there doesn't stop you from what you want to do. And what I wanted to do was continue to raise awareness for my legacy project and launch my legacy project. So being over there just gave me that bit more of a drive that I don't need an international, like the international crown to make me do what I want to do because I'm passionate about it. With the Australian title, it's still allowed me to do so much. So coming away from America, it's made me more driven to get out there and get my message to the public. So that was a key thing I took away was that, it's what you want and not what, the pathway for you will be shown with your work. So just go out there, do it. And if you're true to yourself, it will show. So it's the biggest thing that I took away from there.
That's so awesome. Shoot, I can't even, like, I'm just nostalgic. I miss everybody and I can't wait to come back. So I'm like, after watching the video, I'm getting a little emotional. No.
That's amazing.
So, and like, that was the other thing that I wanted you to kind of talk about, because you work with the sponsors and you work with, you said that it was a networking and it just expands your platform a little bit more. But excuse me, I kind of wanted you to touch on like the sentimental and the connecting with the other queens, and like, how did that work? Did you make a lot of friends, and how many of them do you still stay in contact with? Stuff like that.
Yeah, being a part of the experience, I am still friends with Miss Hawaii, for example. She's coming to Australia soon, so she'll actually get to meet me in my home country, which is exciting. But I actually still talk to a lot of the girls. Quite regularly. We talk quite regularly, surprisingly, about what we're working on, what new projects, if we could help each other with different projects. I was recently doing a project which I needed their help on. So all of the girls popped their hands up and they're like, happy to help. It's an exciting project to be a part of. So yeah, it's not just, once you go and that's it. The women that you meet over there, they're your friends forever. So you build a sisterhood rather than, I go there just to compete. It's not just going there to compete. You're building that network. And I competed in end of July, August. So it's been a few months, and to still be talking at least once a week, that just shows that the connection is going to stay. So definitely look at it like it's a sisterhood, really.
I love that you said that, Haley, because I think this gets skimmed over quite a bit in pageantry, because there's so many benefits of what you get as just a I shouldn't say just a finalist. That's a very big achievement. When you're a finalist, a national finalist, and you get to compete on a national level, that is huge. It's not a local mum and pup, like little stage. This is competing for your world and your country. And then should you win the Australian title that Haley did, then you go to compete on the international stage and meet all these amazing women. So did you know that the most powerful leaders in the world, they have networks? All of them. They're powerful because they have built over time a big, powerful network where people like, know, and trust you. There's an amazing Christmas movie that I'm getting sidetracked on that you all need to watch. It's called It's a Wonderful Life. It's filmed in like the 50s or something. And at the end of this beautiful black and white movie, it's kind of like a discovery of like what's actually important in life. And right at the end, it says the most powerful, or the most important thing in life is to always have friends, because he loses all of his money and then at the end he's like about to kill himself and it's just like tragedy, and then all of his friends come in and chip in and save the day. And it's just like, it's so true. I'm not saying because your friends are going to give you money, but what I'm saying is the 3%ers in the world, the 3% most powerful people in the world, they have a mindset that they control, plus they have a network of people. And that is what pageantry can do for you. Help this mindset become a leader mindset. And it can help you build out an amazing network of people all on the same level as you. Because as you level up, as Brady and I and Haley know, it gets a little lonely, because people, a lot of mainstream are not going on your journey and they'll try and keep you down. But as you go on this journey, you tap into a network like pageantry, and then they're your support network. So that's amazing. So I will let Brady ask a few more questions, and then we will end this amazing Saturday morning live. I've just had so much fun. So take it away, Brady and Haley.
Well, and I think that was perfect how you said that, the sisterhood, because I wanted to make sure that like we got across that it's very sisterhood. It's very supportive, and it's not as, competitive as people perceive pageantry as. It's just a big network of powerful women. So for the new girls that are coming in this year, what is the biggest piece of advice that you could give them?
Biggest piece of advice I can give any woman that's coming in, just be yourself. Hold yourself accountable and know what you can do. Don't think that you have to go and do what anyone else is doing just so that you're there. Do what you want to do, what's true to yourself, because that's the only way you're going to grow into a true leader. You can't just expect to just copy what someone else is doing, because you're never going to stand out. And to be a leader, you want to be carrying yourself higher than them. So do what you want to do and be true to yourself. You've got to be passionate about something that you want to talk about. You can't just get up there and talk about something that you're not passionate about, because that's the easier pathway. It doesn't come easy if you just follow what someone else has done. Do what you want to do. So that's my biggest piece of advice.
No, and I feel like that's perfect. Of course, your mom pops in. She's so amazing. Thank you, Mama Cobb.
Hi, Mom.
But I think you're 100% right. True authenticity is really something that helps you shine. I think that like the perfect example of somebody like that is Laura. Laura is a very sparkly personality, and the more she, puts that personality, the more she shines. And I think with you picked your platform, which is very personal to you, and so it even radiated more light, sparkle, glitter, rhinestones, all of it. Okay, and I'm going to ask one last question. What would you advise for the girls getting prepared for their pageantry? I think this is probably one of the most stressful parts of everything. So I think, Laura and I have we've given our advice and like what would help. But like we said earlier, you've done this most recently. So what was the biggest things that you're like, okay, next time I do this, I'm doing it this way?
Biggest thing would be just breathe. Like, it is a lot and plan. I'm the biggest planner, so I make sure that things are done in a timeline. If you're just thinking, oh, I'm going to leave it to the last minute and hope that it's going to get done, it's not going to get done, and it's not going to go in your favor. So biggest thing is breathe, make a plan, and make sure that you're getting that plan done, because like your wardrobe can't be done in the last week. Like that is like, I would honestly tip my crown to you if you can get it done in a week. Like, that is crazy. So I say plan and just breathe, because if you plan ahead, you can make sure that your wardrobe fits perfectly, that that you've got your hair and makeup booked with Brady, because if you don't have it booked and you're trying to book it in the last day or two, you're not going to get in. And that's the sad thing about it. So then you're going to get more frustrated and you're going to get more stressed. And you don't want to be stressed when you're walking out onto the stage. You want to be as calm as you can so that you can radiate the confidence as you walk across the stage. So definitely breathe and plan ahead, because you want to be going on that stage to show the best of yourself, not the stress of yourself. So that's what I can say is plan and breathe.
Oh, this is so amazing just to hear you say this. Like just to see you grow and since you took, since you started your, pageantry journey with international and then when we went to Tennessee, like it's just been amazing to see you how you grow, how you carry yourself. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
So, all right.
Are all so proud of you, Haley. Like from the minute you came into our system, I was just saying this to our team the other day. I was like, seeing you in the audition and your gorgeous self, and then it's like you've turned into this beautiful butterfly. Like you're always very confident, but I think you've grown in ways that like we can't even explain. Like the inner confidence, the inner light is so bright now. There's so many things that happen on the American stage that like some things are like because you're so busy like all week long and you're go 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 go, and some things are like hard and some and girls and like all this, but at the end of it you realize how strong and powerful you are, and I'm just so proud of you to say yes to the experience and dive in, because what you have achieved since competing is amazing. And we can't talk about the projects that you're doing right now, but that will become clear next year. And I'm just so excited because you're just going to continue to inspire so many people to walk in your footsteps. I think I love that you, Brady, asked about, talk to the new girl, because I think when you first start, people feel overwhelmed, like, oh, but I don't know. And I always talk about visualization exercises and so forth. But when you entered Haley at the beginning, I know we spoke about it, but like, how did you sort of overcome those like overwhelming feelings? Was it just diving in and figuring it out? Is that kind of the thing that helped you overcome those nerves?
Yeah. So whenever I felt overwhelmed with anything or unsure of where to go, I just took a step back and looked at it, and then was trying to figure out a way that I can overcome it to make sure that I can achieve it the best I can. So it was going in and doing it, because if you don't go in and do it, it's never going to get done. That's how I look at it. So definitely just dive in there, but look at it and just know that if you've given yourself enough time, if you've looked at it and you dove in and you're not happy with it, you've got the time to fix it. And that's how I look at it.
I love that. It helped me become more organized working with Brady and seeing things. I literally would build lists and then I'd just do a little bit each day. And after the pageantry experience, I realized, like I now am a bit more organized than I was before. That's amazing. We have on the live, Yash, hi, beautiful finalist queen. We have Brenda, pageant mom, Brenda. We love you. And we've got two other names that, sorry, I cannot see your name. So if you are watching the live, we have quite a few on the live right now. Just say hi in the comments below, because I'd love to talk to you. And if you have any questions for Haley as we close out today's live, please do put them in the comments below, because I think the best person to ask is a reigning queen and not a past queen, because the reigning queen has moments where it's so fresh and raw and exciting that you might just learn more. So Brady, did you want to talk? Oh, bye, Erin. Bye, Mama Cub. Brady, did you want to have any questions about the hair and make? Did we cover all of that? We work with the queens in America. Did you cover everything that you wanted to cover with that?
I think we've covered like packages and stuff like that. I think with Haley, I wanted to kind of get a little bit more of that like sentimental experience, like what she learned through the journey, because like, they see everything. They see all the package structures. They see, all the sponsors and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to show a little bit of that heart where everybody's starting to get into stress mode.
Yeah.
So, but also that's kind of, the questions that I was asking Haley is like, what did she take a lot of from it? Like working with us. And I think she covered it, like the organization, the prep, the, stuff like that. But also too, there's nothing more bonding than seeing each other at 4:00 in the morning, getting your makeup done.
I know. Once you're in the alumni of a title winner, there is that special bond that you have for life. And plus, you get invited to every event. You get the VIP seating and everything moving forward. You will always be in the alumni of the Legacy International pageant, which is really great sisterhood and a network that you now have support from us and past queens and future queens and all of that good stuff. So Haley will be seen at the magical event in February doing, we call it the crowning evening. It's where Haley will pass down her crown to the next future leader of Australia. And so basically we have all these beautiful delegates from all around Australia who are currently working on their legacy project plan. They will bring the plan to the judges at the competition. The judges, we have a selection of some reality TV stars and some past queens on our panel. So it's really exciting. These people, they're very high quality sort of people who will be judging our queens because it's very important to us that we do select the best queens to go and represent our country in America. And so they on that stage at that event, the crowning event, you will see them showcase their evening gowns, their beautiful fitness wear, their fun fashion, and their interview. And in interview, they will share their legacy project. The top winners, the top 3 for each category, will come back on and answer one question from the judges on stage. And we're actually training the girls right now to public speak and to answer questions on the fly. We call it a soundbite here at International, and that's an added bonus of coming through our system. You get to now know how to speak to media. And so we've been doing one-on-one sessions with the finalists, and it's been really exciting seeing them grow from the beginning to compete in February. So if you do want to come see this amazing event and see Haley come in her beautiful gowns and do the pass down crown, so when the judges select our new title winners, Haley will do the crowning moment and the girl will get the flowers and the new queen will be celebrated with the whole audience. Please do come. We would love you to be there. We do have a Black Friday sale on this weekend. Go to the website, internationalpageants.com.au, grab yourself a ticket because it's going to sell out before Christmas, and it's going to be a very exclusive night of red carpets, queens, Hall of Fame, and unlimited bubbly. I'm excited. Are you?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to get all dressed up and sparkle.
Oh, we have new queens joining us. Chantel is a past queen. Hello, beautiful. I'm so grateful you're here.
Hi, Chantel.
Charlie is here. Hello, lovely to meet you. Brenda, of course, is here. And Cremy is here. Queen. Yay, we're so excited.
Cremy.
So what we're going to end with today is I'm so grateful that you're tuning into this live and seeing Miss Haley, because Miss Australia, because she's just done amazing work. And I'm so honored that I get to support her because, to be honest with you, she's a stronger leader than I am. And that's what I love. I want leaders to be better than me because together we can shine and sparkle and empower our communities. And that's where the strength is here in Legacy International. If you do want to come see the finals in America next year, we will be launching that information in the new year. It will be in August in Utah, US of A. It's going to be very exciting. So information for that will be launching at our pageant event in February. But I will end today with Haley sharing one final words to any pageant queen or someone thinking about stepping into this in this role. It's really a job interview that you're going for in the competition. So I will leave Haley sharing final thoughts in a sentence or two, and then I will go to a video where it was my journey video for America. It's a 2-minute video. It shares everything that a pageant queen works on during reigning queen, and that's how we'll finish out today. So Haley, take it away, my friend. And Brady, thanks for tuning in. I love and adore you.
Of course, I love you both.
Just remember that you are who you are for what you do and not what other people make you do. So to be the next Miss Legacy Australia, I would say be who you want to be and be true to yourself.
I'm Laura Ratliff, Mrs. Australia International 2020. I was born in Sydney, Australia, with the beautiful beaches, the amazing bushes, and of course, the iconic Opera House and Harbour Bridge. When I was 5, I was really shy. So my mother and father put me into acting class, dancing class. I did juggling, unicycling, motocross riding, and even figure skating. I was so thankful because these activities gave me the confidence to later on put those skills that I learned into a business. And now I have the amazing children's entertainment company called Fairy La La Land, where I love to deliver smiles and happiness to children around Australia and the USA. Someone asked me once what I wanted in a husband, so I decided to write it down. I wrote, I would love a husband that was heart-centered, that was caring, really wanted to create a beautiful family, loved his family, and be an entrepreneur and help people around the world deliver joy and happiness. Lo and behold, 2 months later, I had the joy in meeting my husband on an interview with Sendout Cards, how I stay connected to my clients and appreciate them on a daily basis. Exactly 1 year and 1 day later, we were married in the beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah, along with our friends and family. My mission has always been to sparkle for every child. When my husband and I learned that there were 15 million children living in poverty in the USA and 730,000 children living in poverty in Australia, we decided to do something. We have created the Jane Bullock Charitable Foundation, where we travel around the world and we have teamed up with some amazing charities. We are providing programs for children living in poverty and giving them opportunities so that we can help them change their future. I'm so excited to be launching my book, Heart Queen, with the profits going to these amazing organizations to help children. In the book, you will find information and stories that will help you find true success in your life. If you'd like to join us on the journey to Mrs. International in July, please visit our website, laurajaneratliff.com. I invite you to sparkle for every child and make a difference in their life. We will end with Haley's beautiful journey video because, hang on 1 second, share the screen because it's really absolutely powerful, and this is what we do here. We support queens to leadership to make a difference in the world. Here we go.
Hi everyone, it's Haley here, your Miss Australia International. I live in beautiful Queensland, Australia, where I have been fortunate enough to have grown up in various locations with my siblings and my parents. I am a university graduate with 3 bachelor degrees. Throughout my study, I was very fortunate to be awarded many scholarships to assist my higher education. I am still very grateful to this day. In my spare time, you can find me enjoying the outdoors or being involved in any sporting team I can be a part of. Growing up in a small country town, I got to experience firsthand the harsh impact of the sun rays, but it wasn't until I saw my own family members and local farmers getting diagnosed with cancer that I realized this disease can affect anyone, regardless of age. And that's when everything changed for me. Since I left high school, I've dedicated myself to raising funds for cancer research, spreading awareness about early detection, and educating people about cancer prevention. My work with Cancer Council Australia has allowed myself to be the honourable patron of Relay for Life, where I conducted the opening of the event and was a guest speaker. I have participated in long-distance running events to fundraise much-needed funds for Cancer Council Australia. I have also spent past 9 years volunteering in booths, gift wrapping stations, and sideline marshalling so that I can advocate and spread awareness. I will continue on my mission to fight for a cancer-free future by educating young adolescents about the importance of healthy lifestyles, cancer screening, and regular checkups. Together, let's raise awareness, inspire change, and work towards shining a light on a cancer-free tomorrow. No matter the outcome of 2023 international pageants, I am truly grateful for the opportunities this system has given me the strength and courage to serve on a daily basis. Thank you, International Pageants. I am excited to meet you and the women of 2023 this July.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I love you guys so much. Hang on one sec. Go away, YouTube. You are just amazing, girlfriend. I'm literally crying right now.
That was so, I never saw your video. That's so pretty.
Oh, so
All of us
beautiful.
are just all choking up.
Powerful, my friend. Okay, my friend, we are ending the live stream. So if you would like to come meet Haley, we will be in Brisbane at the workshop next week, next Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. Information is on our Facebook page. Go on over and grab a ticket because there's like literally only 10 seats available. And then if you would like to come to the workshop in Melbourne without Haley, just me, that's okay though. It's a great workshop. You get to learn how to walk on the runway as a pageant queen. There is a difference between modeling and pageant queen. Runway conversations, we'll talk about how to build a legacy project, how to connect with your heart, core values, branding, social media, the whole shebang. We were featured on Channel 10 with this workshop. So hopefully we'll see you there. Grab your ticket. And thank you guys so much for tuning in on this beautiful Saturday morning. Thanks, Miss Australia. Thanks, Brady. Bye.